Hello people of the internet and welcome to part 2 companion modding for Fallout 4. My name is Liam, hello, and this is another review show, Fallout 4 mods. Roll the intro. So, carrying on from the previous episode, we are being shallow a-holes to our companions, mainly to the effect of changing their faces. Why? Because we can! So, without further ado, let's get to it. Codsworth, your original Mr. Handy from before the war, is still kicking about your neighbourhood, lovingly tending to the upkeep of your old house. Well, at least trying to. 200 years of atomic fallout kinda renders that job pretty pointless. However, Codsworth is still plugging away, and now looks pretty damn worse for wear for it. Time for a makeover with PreWar Cosworth by Sino. This mod is nice and simple and straight to the point. It restores Codsworth to his original out-of-the-box look. Shiny and chrome, and well, a nice upgrade to have, especially if you're building an Institute-themed settlement and want to have everything as pristine as possible. Or if you want to have a floating mirror on standby. Keep in mind this mod requires automatron, so make sure you're all updated first. Next up, Curie is back, with what seems to be a series of overhauls for your companions. In the previous episode, we looked at Living Piper, a beautification mod that made Piper into a much needed piece of eye candy. And he's done it again with Cait and Curie. So let's delve deeper. Cait, the Irish broad, with a don't give a fuck attitude, had a pretty harrowing upbringing. On one occasion, her parents broke her legs, and on another occasion, they sold her into slavery. So you can imagine why she's distrustful of people. The upshot of that story is she did get her vengeance. However, spending the latter years as a cage fighter and her addiction to chems have taken their toll. Loving Cait by Curie revitalizes Cait into a version I believe to be more fitting if the preceding events in her life didn't take place. Gone are the scars and evidence of a life once lived, replaced by a stunning Irish flower. The hair again uses Ponytail Hairstyles by Azar and True Eyes by Jimtown Irish. All in all, an awesome beautification mod, however no amount of visual aesthetically pleasing upgrades can diminish her personality.
How are you feeling?
I dunno. Feeling kinda useless sitting here with me thumb up me arse.
Keeping within the same vein and same modder no less, Curie also brings you upgrades for Curie. Now Curie, as with all your companions, has a fairly crazy origin story. Starting out life serving as a Miss Nanny robot within Vault 81, she was utilized as a scientist and programmed to a point where she pretty much became self-aware. After meeting you and releasing her conscience into a synth, she now looks fairly human. Well, until Curie got a hold of her. Loving Curie was designed to make Curie look more in line with her sexy French accent, elegant and alluring. Keep in mind, to make this mod work, you need to have already completed the personal art quest to get the synth version of Curie. On top of this, a dark deviation version has also been supplied, inspired by the HN66S Sirius 12 assault suit by Human Nature 66, Razor X13 and Asinus. Obviously, to get the full effect of this mod, you will need the Motoko Hair by Stefan MB, and again True Eyes by Jimtown Irish. Loads of mods supplied here and plenty to customize your companion to your own tastes. MacDreamy, who is currently on his own mission to find a cure for his son Duncan for an unknown disease, is found in a back room at the third rail in Goodneighbour, where you can barter for him for his companionship. But who wants someone following him around who looks like a rat? Introducing McDreamy and McDreamy Classic by literally Byronic. So this mod comes in two parts for your consideration. McDreamy Classic, which changes up the facial features, and McDreamy, which incorporates the facial features with added amendments to his hairstyle and facial hair. A much needed improvement for this companion and also available on consoles. To infinity and beyond! This week's fun mod of the week goes to Soar Nova for Buzz Lightyear Paladin Danse. That's right boys and girls, Paladin Danse can become Buzz Lightyear. So you get the gist of what this mod does just from the title, but there's a little bit of legwork that you have to do to get this mod working completely. First, get Danse as your companion, obviously. Go to the Pridwin and grab a set of BOS armor from one of the stations. Trade with Danse and equip the armor. Next, if he's not already wearing it, type into the console player.additem E1A39 to add the hood and again equip to Danse. And we're done! Just bear in mind that this console does change all the BOS armors in the game to the colour scheme of Buzz Lightyear, so not only do you have one Galaxy Defender at your side, but an entire army. That'll about do it for me for this week. It seems this two-parter has now become a three-parter. So stay tuned for the next episode where we'll complete our mission of completely remastering all of our companions. And until then, I will catch you on the flip side.